Have you ever wanted to say what you truly need? Affection, help, reassurance? But stopped yourself because you didn't want to sound needy? Maybe you've said, it's fine, when it wasn't, just to keep the peace. You're not alone. Many people, especially women, have learned to silence their needs out of fear of being seen as too emotional, too demanding, or too much. But here's the truth. When you suppress your needs, you don't protect your relationship. You quietly starve it. Welcome back, uplifting life partners, to the Simplified Uplifters Marriage Mastery Podcast. This is our Self-Love Wednesday segment, where we focus on giving you practical tools to build, repair, and strengthen the foundation of your relationship. Our goal? To help you create a marriage that feels stronger, more joyful, and more resilient. I'm your host, Ron Simplified Myers, and together, let's ignite possibilities for your marriage. Today's episode is titled, How to Communicate Your Needs Without Feeling Too Much. And by the end, you'll know how to express your truth with confidence, compassion, and calm, because love isn't about holding it all in. It's about learning how to be seen and heard without guilt. So, let's dig into why we struggle to speak our needs. Let's be real. Most of us never learned healthy emotional communication. Many of us grew up in environments where expressing emotion meant trouble. If you cried, you were told to toughen up. If you got angry, you were told to calm down. If you wanted something, you were told to be grateful for what you had. So we learned early that our feelings were inconvenient. That conditioning doesn't just disappear in adulthood, it walks right into our marriage. And for a lot of women, there's another layer. Society's message that being strong means not needing anyone. But marriage isn't about independence, it's about interdependence. Let's take Simone and Caleb. Simone wanted more affection, not in a dramatic way, just simple touch and presence. But every time she tried to bring it up, she felt guilty, like she was asking for too much. Caleb, on the other hand, didn't know she was feeling unseen. He thought everything was fine until distance started showing up. The turning point came when Simone said, I miss being close to you. I don't need grand gestures. I just want to feel connected. That honesty softened Caleb's defensiveness. It wasn't blame. It was vulnerability. Here's a simple structure to follow whenever you want to share something meaningful. It's called the LVR method. 1, listen. Create space for your partner's experience before adding your own. 2, validate. Let them know their feelings matter, even if you see things differently. 3, respond. Share your truth calmly, focusing on solutions, not accusations. Let's see this in action. Simone told Caleb, when you're on your phone during dinner, I feel disconnected. Instead of saying you're always complaining, Caleb paused and applied LVR. He listened, put his phone down. He validated, I see that it makes you feel ignored. I don't want that. He responded, I'll leave my phone on the counter during dinner. That's it. No blame, no explosion, just clarity. You don't rebuild connection with big speeches. You do it through calm, compassionate communication that tells your partner, I'm here to understand, not attack. This takes us to the point of why communication inside of relationships break down. One reason communication breaks down is because we mix up needs, wants, and demands. Here's the difference. A need is essential for emotional safety, like honesty, attention, or respect. A want is a preference, how you like that need to be met. A demand is an ultimatum, which usually shuts the door to cooperation. Here's an example. Need. I need to feel emotionally connected to you. Want. I'd love for us to talk for 10 minutes before bed. Demand. You better talk to me or we're done. Same desire. 3 totally different energies. Simone realized her need wasn't, Caleb must text me every hour. Her need was, I want to feel considered and thought of. Once she explained that, Caleb didn't feel controlled. He felt guided. So he started texting once during the lunch. Thinking of you. Simple but powerful. Now I know we have talked about this before, but it is so crucial in relationships, and it is the understanding of timing and tone, the unseen keys. Even the right words can go wrong if the timing or tone is off. Don't bring up emotional conversations when your partner just walks in from work or right before bed. That's when walls go up. Pick a calm, neutral time and say, hey, can we talk for a few minutes later? There's something important to me I'd love to share. Caleb used to dread Simone's phrase, we need to talk. It triggered stress immediately. So Simone changed it to, can I share something with you that's been on my heart? The words invited curiosity instead of fear. That small shift turned tense talks into safe ones. Let's have reflection time and give you a takeaway practice. Here's your Self-Love Wednesday practice for the week. Tonight, look in the mirror and finish these sentences out loud. I am worthy of being heard. My needs are not too much. It's safe to express what I feel. Then, when you're ready, share one sentence with your partner. One thing that helps me feel loved is, that's it. Don't over-explain or justify. Just share. Because the truth is, when you communicate your needs clearly, you don't just improve your relationship. You heal the part of yourself that thought you had to stay silent to be loved. Remember, love grows where honesty lives. If this episode resonated with you, share it with someone who's learning to speak their truth again. So, today, we uncovered how to communicate your needs without feeling too much. But don't stop here. The next episode you'll want to watch is, can trust really be rebuilt after betrayal? And before you brush that topic off, understand that betrayal is not just about a person cheating. I'm bringing that comment into play because I have heard many immediately draw that conclusion and believe that topic doesn't relate to them. Also, make sure you're here for next Sunday's episode, What to Say and Not Say When Expressing Needs in Marriage. And for deeper tools, visit Simplified Uplifters app and our inspirational apparel. Check the links in the bio or visit simplifieduplifters.net. Remember, nurture your soul, protect your energy, be kind to yourself, and build the marriage of your dreams. Now, go to the next podcast episode and let's keep building together. Most importantly, you are extraordinary.